Well, where do I get my tattoos? I'll never tell.
Well, here at the tattoo parlor, a secret tattoo parlor. Just go under the hay bale on the second road on the left. Past the cherry tree, you'll get the secret tattoo parlor code, which then it'll take you 2 miles down the road next to the second oak tree, where you can find a person named Noah. Noah, he's a good guy. Make sure you tip him $2 and then he'll give you the next clue.
He'll fuck your ass for $5.
Thank
He
you.
asked me to say that.
Thank you, Billy. Didn't need to know that, but that is a service he does offer. So if you want to support your local business, you can do that as well.
Side service.
Like I said, 2 miles down the road from there, you're gonna get another, a different code.
This is the second of 10 codes you're gonna need to collect.
And then after the you find the other codes. I'm not gonna go over it in this commercial, but
It's in the plan. It's in the guide. It's in the guidelines. The other codes.
14 miles down the road, and let me tell you, this is a hiking trail. You can't drive this. You have to hike. You're gonna get next to a hay bale, and it's gonna say secret tattoo parlor. That is the fake sign, because we want to trick people to thinking that's a secret tattoo parlor.
You fools fell for our decoy.
And if you look just ahead, you'll see this is definitely not a tattoo parlor. Enter that door, and then you'll find myself and my brother Johnny. Hey,
We're
Johnny.
gonna beat the shit out of you for $20 that our boss paid us.
That's also a side service we offer. We also offer tattoos.
Tattoos mainly is our main thing.
That's where we make most of our money. We have yet to have a customer. It turns out they don't make it past level 2. It was a good business idea for marketing, but it hasn't got us very far.
Also, we'll beat the shit out of you for $20, even if it's a sexual thing.
Fuck it. We'll beat the shit out of you for $5. Come on down.
You know what? Fuck it. Fuck this whole tattoo parlor. Our new business, we're gonna beat the shit out of anyone who asks us.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck? Do you want to get your shit? Shit.
You want to get
your shit beaten in? No? Okay. Well, not him. Well, if you ever do, it's $20.
It's $20. Come down to the secret tattoo parlor. You can get beers, booze, and bruises.
Wait, hold on. You can get beers, booze, and brews.
Beers, brews, and boobs.
Nice.
You
You can get boobs tattooed on your arm. Why is it blue? It shouldn't be blue. It should be like orange. Anyway, hey, everyone. Welcome back to the Collision Shack.
Welcome
With
back.
me in the studio, I have Travis Fletcher.
Welcome back. My name is Travis.
No.
Since then, I had my throat repaired.
that was a clip from the old show.
And that was just that was me yesterday.
God,
And then
those days. Those
days. Yesterday. Yesterday was such a hard day where I got my throat replaced with this.
The recovery
sexy
time is surprisingly fast.
Do you know how like dog saliva heals wounds a lot quicker? It's just like the enzymes in it. It's same thing with your throat. Like any wounds to your throat, like it's just covered in enzymes.
Oh, that's what it is.
And
It's the enzymes.
It's the enzymes that just like cover.
Who are you in the studio with?
Sorry. I'm in the studio with my dog, Baby Up, Baby Down.
There it goes. Everyone, welcome back to Baby Up,
Hold
Baby
on.
Down, Volume 2.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Baby Up, Baby Down.
Currently, Baby is taking a rest before her run on the, what do we call it? We didn't call it anything. But what should we call it? The brown carpet. Like red carpet, but it's brown.
Baby Up, Baby Down, brought to you in part by The Brown Carpet. The Brown Carpet is the leading provider of carpets around the world, including brown and non-brown carpets locally.
Baby Up, Baby Down is also brought to you in part by Red Collars. Red Collars! They sell all sorts of collars, not just red ones.
All right, that's enough for that one.
Yeah.
Let's
Travis, do you ever just sort of feel like a pineapple with sunglasses on?
I do just feel like I'm wearing a pineapple with sunglasses on.
And that's not what I asked. I said, do you sometimes feel like you are personally a pineapple with sunglasses on?
No, I don't personally feel that I'm a... give me a would you rather.
Okay. Travis, every time, would you rather that?
Well,
yeah, sorry.
This is your first time listening to podcasts, right? First time listening to podcasts.
Wait, this is your first? I wouldn't recommend this one, guys. This is not the first. Skip. Go to the next one back.
Yep.
This is not the first one. You don't want to start on this one.
You scratch everything that he said. This is your second one now. This
is your second.
Yeah, start at episode.
Pretend like you didn't hear it. Pretend like you didn't even hear the beginning. Go back, and then come back to this one when
now
you're ready.
I'm ready for the Would You Rather.
Would you rather? Well, let's just do this one. This one's sort of probably a quick one.
Yeah,
would you rather reverse your hair and beard? Which you don't have a beard right now,
so I'd be bald.
It would just be bald, and then you'd have your hair sort of.
But like, is it the same consistency?
Correct.
Okay, so it's like wiry puby on your head, and then regular flowy.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Or reverse your mouth and eyes.
So I would have.
You have two mouths here and one eye here.
Um.
Which, for all of you non-video viewers, I pointed to my eyes when I said mouth and my mouth when I said eyes.
Yeah, so it's just super clear for the people viewing it and listening to it.
You gotta swap them out.
I think so. Okay,
so this one's tame. This one's tame.
It's just tame, but I'd like to think.
Well, one of them is tame.
Okay, first of all, you lose depth perception. You become twice as loud.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Now, depending on how you look at it, either of those could both be pros or cons.
Yeah. Oh man,
hold on.
I hate depth perception.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna ask though. Actually, how is that? How could let's try to brainstorm ways depth perception could be a con.
When you're looking at a movie,
ignorance is bliss, right?
Right, dude.
So it's like
bliss.
if you don't even know there's
that there's a potentially a slightly skewed.
If you didn't even know there's depth to percept, then ignorance is bliss. You can just ignore it.
You could just ignore it. See, no, what? Okay, twice as loud, movie theater, right?
Okay.
No depth perception, movie theater. It's like perfect. You can talk during a movie theater, at a movie theater.
Do you talk during movies usually?
Dude, don't you hate having to like slightly cross your eyes to focus on a flat screen? If you just
Yeah,
had
it's
one
garbage.
eye,
It's true.
you wouldn't have to perceive.
So
depth.
both are better for movies.
Yeah,
Because popcorn candy, one mouth.
Oh my god.
Right?
Or do you know how like you eat chocolate and popcorn? Or you put like M&Ms in your popcorn.
Oh, it's like when you swallow them, they go into the same hole. So
yeah.
It's like, oh, dude.
But
that'd be fucking.
Instead of your tongues being in your eye mouths, it's actually in your throat, so you taste it combined. Oh yeah.
Okay, Travis. I feel like.
What?
All right. We get it. We're up here making these kitty jokes, these kitten jokes. Is it popcorn chocolate?
Wow.
It's gonna be double blowjob, right? That's right.
Oh my
right?
god.
With
yeah,
your
you're
eyes, right?
Yeah. Double
Right.
blowjob. So like, oh my god. So are your eyes like as small as? I mean, is your mouth?
Okay, I don't know why.
Small?
I just realized for some reason in my mind's eye when I was imagining these mouths, they have razor sharp teeth.
So like they shred.
Yeah, they shred cock.
Hey, what's up, babe? I shred
I
cock.
just reached for my glasses, but I'm not wearing them.
Oh man. So
That's weird.
I think that like are the mouths as big as your eye holes right now?
Yes.
So you can man, that's just bad.
That's bad, right?
Yeah.
And your eye is as big as your mouth hole right now. What was that noise? Why would it be making that noise?
Wait, hold on. Think about it. For animals who have smaller eyes, do they see smaller? Huh.
No, I don't. No, I'm just gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
Theoretically, yes, they do. They do see smaller, but they perceive it the same.
Yes, I suppose.
It's like watching. Yes. It's like watching a 720p video on a 1080p screen.
I mean, they say
right?
they see it smaller simply because they
are smaller.
Are smaller. Yeah.
So I forgot where I was going with this, but like, so if since we're perceiving it the same way, but our eyes are getting bigger, does that mean we're gonna see magnified because our eye is bigger, and it can cover more photons per light squared? You know, Just say yes.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, okay, great. So I would choose that one.
I didn't even realize that was a question.
All right. So, but the second part of this is: would you rather have your hair for your beard?
Hair is your beard, your beard is your hair.
So think about like shaving your head. Okay. First of all, you wouldn't let your hair grow out if it was like a beard pube.
Right.
So like you go. What if you like went to a barbershop? Right?
I think that some people who have Jufro hair would beg to differ because that is what they're.
It's basically pubic hair.
Yeah.
It's like you go to a barbershop. Let's say you're a couple weeks without shaving your head beard, and then you're like, "Hey, what's up, brah? Here, fix me up real good. Fix me." And he's like, "What the fuck is this shit?" He tries to fade your beard hair. It doesn't end up working. God. You get a fuckboy. Like a haircut.
A fuckboy fade,
but it's flowy through the wind. It's as splotchy as your normal beard. You know. Like if you don't have like, a full ass beard, it's just like So since you can't grow hair like on your chin and like in between your mustache and your beard, where would that bald spot be on your head?
God, I think
where would
I think like over the like the one on each side over the ears is kind of, you know.
So like you have two like parts.
Yeah.
Like through your hair, and that would equate it. Or else you just like, have a normal.
And then also some parts would just grow faster than other parts. And
you have like a red spot, like a red patch of hair. You know how people have that? You have a red patch of hair on your pee-pee?
Having a patch of red.
What would you do?
Patch of red in
what would you do? Switch your hair or eyes and mouth?
I mean, you want to say eyes and mouth because that's the fun one.
That's the fun one.
That's the fun one.
But then think about the real life implications of that. You'd be like, "Hey, what's up, two-mouther? Hey, what's up, big eye?"
Actually, think of the implication with that. You can have a conversation with yourself. No, I guess you don't have two vocal cords.
You just have one vocal
mouths.
So no, theoretically, you can make different
two vocal
tunes.
cords.
No, if you have one vocal cord, you can make.
I can harmonize with myself.
You can whistle with one and then speak from the other.
Or I could sing two and harmonize with myself.
Do you know that
like one singing ooh, one singing ooh. That's not harmony, but still.
Well, it's also using your throat to change pitch, but you can change the sound that your mouth makes, whether it go or it goes. So you could be a.
If I had really long lips, I could make out with myself.
Really long lips.
Like, yeah, they.
What are you doing? Swap and spit with myself. So would that be something you do while you masturbate?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, gotta love it. And then your one eye's like, just like looking around,
oblivious to what's going on above it.
What's that? I don't know. It's
what's going on up there, guys?
Hey,
what the fuck? Those are some weird noises I've never heard before.
It sounds so good.
This makes me think it's actually probably a pretty good design. It'd probably be a design flaw if our mouth was above our eyes. Like if we drool, it'd get in our eyes.
Be like, I bet like some poor guy was like reversed and it didn't end up working.
How come in all animals it's like mouth, nose, eyes in that order from bottom to top? Think of an animal that it's like fucking mouth, eyes, nose, or nose, eyes, mouth. There's none.
Good point. That must suggest that every living creature had come from one thing, right?
No, not necessarily, because there's a lot of things in nature where you'll see like they'll
evolve the same.
They'll evolve the same way to address maybe sometimes different problems or the same problem. I think
you explained this, like how like the lack of oxygen and like more higher elevation. Like,
it was the two humans. They evolved in different ways to solve the same problem. So that same concept can be reversed. It's different problems, but they solve it the same way. They just happen to evolve similarly.
I think that we all came from bacteria, and our bacteria finally grew eyes.
I think what it suggests is that somehow, for some reason, is the most logical evolution. Like, but why? What is it?
Like your eye would get infected from all the blood from eating, or it's like
I don't know.
Looking at the ground is not really conducive to finding predators.
I guess that's
it's like, why don't we have eyeballs on our nipples? Duh. I mean, our ancestors didn't wear shirts, so honestly.
Here's the thing I don't get about evolution. Why don't we just evolve to make us badass?
Yeah, why don't we just like
select? Come on, dude. I want to have a 360 view, like 10 eyes around my head.
Yeah, like GoPro, like I can. Like,
I want my
around.
mouth to be tiny, like minuscule, but then it can open up to like 5 feet wide.
Yeah, it's like a tripod.
I want to be able to crunch cars up in my fucking gob.
Yeah. Why can't? Why is it's 2019? Why
this is bullshit?
Why can't this thing just exist already? What's wrong with people? So what would you choose? Hair, eyes, or eyes?
I'd do hair, eyes.
Hair,
in all honesty.
Hair, beard,
I would just have to go with the graceful bald and then have a weird fucking beard.
The graceful bald. Like if you own it, then it's all right. Then it's cool.
Right.
Elijah, I'm gonna give you one. Would you rather? And you're gonna have to give me one answer to that. Would you rather? And that would you rather is. Would you rather get super glued to a horse or a horse super glued to you?
Oh, God.
And there is a difference between the two.
Oh, there is?
Yes, definitely a difference. The major difference between the two is when you're super glued to the horse gets to walk around.
Oh, okay. So it's like a who's on top scenario.
Yeah, no. It's just like, I guess it's how you're super glued together. Like, makes it so the horse can't walk and you can walk. Or
I'm thinking back to back.
Yeah, that's basic.
And then that way we can switch the duty of walking.
You're walking this week. You're it's like, what do you call it? You're walking this week.
Cupcake.
You're walking this week, Cupcake. And then that's them just disagreeing.
Cupcake, it's your fucking week to walk. You know we set up the schedule for a reason.
Well, I don't want to walk.
Okay, well.
Yeah, that's the horse in you. You're like, what the fuck? So, all right, so
and then you wake up from your fucking fever dream drenched in sweat and with the urge to kill JFK.
And then you wake up and you hear, and then you're like, oh. And then that's the end of the video.
And then you wake.
It's a video.
And then you're like, ah! And then you wake up again. And that one was also a dream. And then you turn over to your wife in bed. And you're like, honey, I just had the craziest dream that I married a horse. And then it turns over. Ah! And then you wake up again. You're like, oh my god, I'm not married. And then you go into the bathroom. And then there's a horse in the mirror.
Yeah. And then you're like, ah!
And then that one's real. And the horse rapes you.
No. And it's like, oh wait, I'm a horse. Because he's just normally a horse.
Oh, okay.
And he was.
And then he said, "Nay."
He was fever dreaming that he was a human. Attached to himself. So would you rather be permanently super glued to a horse, or a horse be super glued to you?
Me be super glued to a horse.
So you're laying on your back.
Because I can just ride horseback the rest of my life. I'm basically a centaur at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, except for it's a horse that has its own, it's a horse. So
yeah, I guess that's true. But I can rein it. I mean, I can control it.
You can't even rein a horse without being attached to it.
Okay, so that shouldn't have a bearing on the would you rather.
That's real life.
I'm not sure about that.
I would rather be the horse super glued to me. So
why is that?
Because it'd be like a good party trick,
Then you'd have to. You can't carry a horse. Okay, if I don't have the theoretical skills to rein a horse, you don't have the theoretical strength to carry a horse.
You're right. I will. My legs will start off weak.
Okay, here's what I like about horse on the back. If you're attached back to back, if you ever fall off a tall building, then you can just roll to your back and land on the horse.
Then now you have a dead, rotting horse attached to you.
Well, at that point, you just get it surgically removed.
Right.
You call your whole back.
Well, I mean, as soon as you enter the hospital, they'll be like, "Hey, it's not attached anymore."
It's not attached.
And then you exit the hospital, and then you reattach. You'd be reattached. So.
True.
Damn, that sucks. I guess you just have a rotting...
At this point, should we keep explaining that joke every time we make it, that reference?
I don't know. If this is the 50-second podcast you listen to, then you know.
Is that really 50-second?
That's a year of podcast.
That's a full year.
Well, I mean, not really. Not after our reboot.
It's not, right, but it is a technical full year.
So if you were to listen to our first... Baby Up, Baby Down. That's fun.
Everyone, welcome back to Baby Up, Baby Down, Volume 2, 2019. Right now, we're checking Baby as she's gearing up to get down the stairs. She's checking out. There she
hold up,
goes.
Elijah. There she goes. She's walking down slowly. She's
gaining lots of speed.
She's gaining lots of... Too much speed.
Too much speed. Oh, she might tumble.
Baby,
she might tumble.
Baby! Everyone, it's okay. She made it down. She made it down to the first level. Everything is safe. Baby Up, Baby Down. Thank you, everyone, for joining us on this episode, this volume of Baby Up, Baby Down.
Baby Up, Baby Down is brought to you in part by Blue Baskets.
Blue Baskets. You need something to put things in? Buy Blue Basket.
Blue Basket. You need more space in your home, but you don't actually need more space in your home. Blue Baskets.
Blue Baskets. Get them today.
They also sell other color baskets.
Yeah, but they don't like the advertising.
No, they like the blue ones.
They like the blue ones. Oh man, that was
a riveting episode of Baby Up, Baby Down.
But I wish we can have a reverse cam because sometimes it looks like she's about to fall.
I know
the way she was. I'm not.
Remember when we originally did that, and then we looked back and she was gone,
and we're like, oh no!
I thought she had fallen.
No, it's just like she does fall down the stairs.
I know, and I've been here when it's happened, and what's horrible is it sounds hilarious, but it's fucking terrible because
it's more of a stumble. Angel. She doesn't fall. It's more like
I know,
and then she catches herself.
It sounds like someone doing a dope drum fill on their toms.
Poor baby. She's gonna live forever.
She's going to apparently, dude. I mean, she's already being taken over by lesions. What the fuck are those on her?
Cysts.
Cysts. There you go.
Cysts. Elijah?
Yeah.
Fact or fiction? This is an episode. This is a segment we like to have in our podcast called Fact or Fiction.
We call it FOF.
We call it FOF.
Forf.
The Navajo have a tradition around celebrating the baby's first passing of gas. This signifies the negative spirits leaving the baby's body for a healthy future. The one who witnesses the passing must throw a spirit event called Nilichi.
Okay. This one could be so true.
The Navajo have a tradition around celebrating the baby's first passing of gas.
Okay, period. Hold on, before you continue. Right there, I'm thinking Maybe. Okay, maybe. Continue.
This signifies the negative spirits leaving the baby.
No, because that sounds exactly like that's too on the nose. It's too perfect. There's no way that is what it that is exactly what it would be for.
Right.
If it was.
Yeah, right.
It's too on the nose.
It's just too right for it to be wrong.
It's too right for it to be right.
So the negative spirits leaving the baby's body for a healthy future. But the one who witnesses it must throw a spirit event called Nelichi.
That sounds pretty standard. I wouldn't doubt that part, but it's just too on the nose. I'm going to go with my gut and say no. I think that's not true.
You're going to say it's fiction?
Yeah.
You are correct, Elijah.
Woo!
All right. Well,
did you write that stellar line?
No, this actually comes from a real fact. The Navajo have a tradition around celebrating the baby's first laugh.
Oh.
Around 3 months, they watch the baby closely for its first real giggle. The person who has the good fortune of eliciting the first laugh.
Do babies not laugh before 3 months old?
I guess it doesn't count.
It doesn't count before that.
It's like, hey, whoa, that baby laughed because it's dumb. That's not a real laugh.
That's not a real one. It doesn't know what it's laughing at. It doesn't count. After 3 months, it'll know.
It's random synapses.
It's just random synapses firing off, causing her to laugh. It's not real. It's not real.
All right. Oh, it's 4 months? Let's throw the fucking party.
All right, let's get this Elichion.
No, I made up that word. Actually, hold on.
I
looked up a word. I tried to find like the word
party.
No.
Celebration.
No. Listen, Linda.
Constellation.
Okay, I hate you. No, because it was like the passing of gas. I was trying to look for gas, like in like a Navajo language.
Fuck you.
I was really trying to like get in depth for like the research of this fact or fiction in it.
I appreciate that.
I think Nelichi just means like leaving, to leave. And like that's not
to leave, like as in the gas leaving your body.
Yes,
that's great.
Leave event.
That's great. Now I wish this was real.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but they have to throw a party. Isn't that so nice?
Isn't that sweet?
Isn't that so nice and wholesome?
It's basically just an excuse for the adults to party because it's not for the baby. The baby's not going to remember.
Isn't that like every holiday really now is just an excuse for people to party?
Yes.
You think?
And we need it. We need the excuse.
They're like, oh man.
Because if I know something about the human race, we don't like to party.
What human race doesn't like to party?
Yeah, this just in the human race. We don't like partying. He was just a child when we first met. No older than the age of 3.
3 years old was his name. His name was 3 years old, which was kind of weird.
He was 7 when we met. His name, 3 years old.
Little 3-year-old, we called him. He was a young, beautiful lad with both genitalia.
I don't know why you'd know that. Threely, we called him.
Threely,
we called him as a token of affection.
We'd also punch him in the face.
We were fond of the kid.
What?
What?
We're not talking about the abuse that he's undergone?
No.
That's
sweep that on the front.
Okay, sweep that on.
We were fond of the kid.
We don't punch him in the face.
Okay.
That's not working?
I'll take it. I'll take it from you.
Okay, you can take it.
We never laid a finger on him.
We never laid a finger on the lad. All right.
We called him Three-Star.
Rick Three-Star. Hold on. Remember this?
We called him Boy 3.
Boy 3. This is a little bit we like to call Selling Khakis Always, a ska loop, where we combine 3 items and we got to sell it to each other.
This sounds like a really. This sounds awesome.
Yeah, if I was a listener on this podcast, listening,
I would love this segment.
I would love this segment. And Elijah, how about I go first? You always go first, right? You generate those 3 items.
All right.
Just generate those 3 items, and then give me those 3 items,
okay.
and then I'll fire them off.
The items are thread, as in like a needle and thread, television, and I'm gonna go ahead and rerun it one more time because I don't like the rest of these. Thread, television, deodorant.
And deodorant. That sounds painful.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay. And
where are you? What are you doing? Give me something. Give me something.
Okay, I think that God, I don't know. Let me think. I kind of want to be an elected official.
You want? Okay, you're an elected official.
Okay, but which elected official?
Well, which one? There's so many of them.
So many to choose from. I could be district comptroller, city comptroller, county comptroller.
You're really thinking of the really big ones.
State comptroller.
Wow.
National comptroller.
Oh shit. What's a comptroller?
Well, the only thing I know about the position of comptroller other than the name is when It's Always Sunny said that it's basically just a glorified accountant.
Ah, yes, comptroller.
Which sounds about right. Okay, so I am the district comptroller.
You're the district comptroller.
And I am giving a speech on comptrolling.
Yes. Yes, of course.
So, yeah, I'll just start mid-speech.
Yep.
And I didn't ever touch that fucking boy. We called him Threely. Anyway.
Have you ever noticed that, like, people... Keep on going.
No,
you're going.
Anyway, the comptrolling business is
Have you ever noticed that, like,
booming.
Politicians always say that what they're not doing? They always talk about...
was a 10-step plan.
Hold on, I got a question. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Yes.
Sorry, I was just about to get into my 10-step plan. I'm not taking questions at this time. So
you're taking questions?
No, I'm sorry. I'm not taking questions at this time. I apologize. So
you're not taking questions right now,
sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm not taking questions right now.
Would you like me to do something about this man?
Give me a second, sir. I'm gonna ask you to be quiet. Or
no questions right now.
All right, take him out. Take him out.
I'm gonna get him. What are you doing?
Hey, no! Oh, no! Oh!
I'm so.
No!
I'm so. It's audience turn away. I'm sorry. Don't look at this.
Oh my God! He's overpowering me.
Oh my God. Ah!
Elected official, you come with me.
I grab you by my big muscular hand, and I break open the roof of this establishment, right?
Okay.
That we were holding this, speech in.
Yeah.
And then I take you to my secret lair, right?
Okay.
And then I shrink down back to normal like boy size. And then
Boy size. Okay.
And I'm like, thank you so much for giving me some time, Mr.
I'm not taking questions at this time. So my 10-step plan. Step 1.
What the fuck?
I didn't ever lay a single molecule of my own self on that boy.
What's happening over here?
We called him threesome. Step 2.
What is this, an off button here? Holy shit! This elected official is a robot.
And then you look at the switch and it's on. There's 3 settings: on, off, pay.
Pay.
Give money.
Pay.
Yeah, I'd love to buy it.
You love to. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm just suddenly so nervous. I have a deodorant and it's a needle, but it's also television. Look at it; it's like a tablet.
It's not a needle.
It's a needle and thread, right?
No, it's
just
thread.
the thread.
It's just thread.
Just
it's even less useful than you thought it was.
Okay. So it's like, look it, and you can unthread it. if you just pull it. You broke it. Gotta pay for it.
Oh, I was already going to, but okay.
Oh, okay, cool. Yay!
And then my thugs come out and bash your kneecaps. That has nothing to do with it. I just wanted that to happen.
Oh, okay, cool. Good thing that this is improv.
It's in your lair, but my thugs come out and bash your kneecaps in.
They're like, hey, we heard some commotion over here, boss. And I'm like, what are you guys doing? They're like, and you got get them. And you're like, that's my goons.
And they're like, they're my goons now.
They're my goons, guys.
Honestly, Sean William Scott in Goon, his best role.
Goons? Though you guys are mine. Sorry. I'm going to break your knees. All right. So the 3 items you have to combine, Elijah, into 1 item and sell to me as an elected official, maybe. It's a toe ring, headphones, and a keys. And let's just say 1 key,
Okay.
Toe ring, headphones, and keys.
Where are you?
I'm just walking in Walmart. But I'm not like walking in Walmart like I'm going to go get something. I'm like,
you're stumbling around Walmart.
I'm just like strolling.
You're moseying around Walmart.
I'm moseying. Like I have no real care in the world.
Okay.
I'm just like just chilling.
Go ahead, mosey. I'll do the before I show up. I'll do the Walmart music.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's up? Good looking. Nice assets. I like your portfolio. What's up, dog? I'm not black. What's up, homie G Skillet? He's not black. Man, I just love walking around Walmart, just chilling. Okay, that's a bit weird. The music.
There's no, I don't think I crashed into you, but
my spleen.
The door just kind of, it's a car that crashed through the building, and I just kind of like and fall out.
Oh, sir, are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Don't move. There is a steering wheel stuck in your side.
Hold on.
Oh my God! All right.
Sorry.
Wow.
Whew.
Well, it's funny. Like this cross section of the steering wheel wasn't actually inside of you. It's like it broke off perfectly. It's almost like you planned that bit. It's so weird. Is that fake blood?
So weird.
No, that's real blood. So you got real blood for this?
Yeah. Well, I cut myself open.
Oh, great.
Anyway, let me lock my car up real quick. Don't want it to be stolen. Sorry. I'm reaching down my toe. Slip this little thing off. Stylish, huh?
What was that? You just.
Yeah, we're just doing the noises.
Oh, right.
There we go, all locked up. Let me pop this sucker back on. Oh, whoops, I accidentally hit the wrong button. No, okay, the thing, it's so fucking temperamental. My God. Usually if you press the button a couple times, okay, no, I have to go unlock it from the, hold on. So I have to go turn it back on. God damn this fucking thing. I gotta jiggle the lock to open it. It's a piece of shit. It's a fucking piece of shit.
It backs out on its own.
like the fucking car from Harry Potter.
Yeah. It just backs up on its own and drives away. You're left there.
Okay.
Wow. So was there somebody else in that car or?
No. No. But it is locked. Toe ring keys.
Wow.
And
So you're saying you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me take this real quick. Hello?
Did you just put that toe ring up to your
my
ear?
phone speaker's broken. No, not yet. My phone speaker's broken. Hold on, give me a second. I need to plug in my headphones. Take this off real quick.
Why do you keep on putting it on?
It's stylish.
Oh, okay.
It's really stylish.
Nice.
Let me plug this in. Put that up to my ear. Hello? Oh, yes, I can hear you perfectly now.
Wow. No.
Dad's dead?
Oh. Do you want me to like go and leave you to it, or
oh my God.
I'm just gonna mosey on.
How are we gonna keep the house?
Oh gosh.
It's almost paid off. How much do we need left? Exactly the price of one toe ring? This is crazy. Well, there's no one around me that will pay for a toe ring. I can almost guarantee it. Almost.
Does anyone else have their wallet?
Yeah, you're.
Does anyone else? Fuck me. Here you go. Here, one toe ring price, and you're like, great, that's like $50,000.
Thanks. This costs $25,000. It's proprietary technology.
It's proprietary military technology.
Yeah.
And it's just like
this is a product of the military industrial complex. I stole this off of an air base a couple months ago.
That's intense because the air base.
No, they were actually living in houses, not in tents.
Oh, intense. I think I made that joke last time.
Did you?
It's just like such a dumb dad joke.
Misinterpreting words as other words is like the daddest of all dad jokes.
What would you say the daddiest joke is?
The daddiest? Well, I think there's a difference between the daddest joke and the daddiest joke.
What's the major difference? Like what give me
the daddiest joke I think is more of a sex thing.
Right.
It's like a joke that gets you horny, I guess.
It's like what do you call two peaches and one zucchini?
Nice.
Now
the daddiest joke I think would just be like probably
like
I'm hi hungry, I'm dad, right?
Hi hungry, I'm dad.
Did your dad ever do that to you?
My dad did this one joke, and I'm just like, it's gonna pay off someone. He's like, I'm gonna come back. Dude, I'm still waiting.
It's so funny. It's so funny. When he comes back, it'll land so well.
Dude, that's a new bit idea. A dad is like, hey bud, I'm leaving. He's like, oh, you're so funny, dad. He closed the door. 18 years later, and he's like, I don't think dad's ever. Hey,
got you
so good. Got my cigarettes.
I can't say that's not a new sketch idea.
Is it? It's not a new sketch. It's just let's just recreate other people's sketches.
Genius.
And then just like rebrand them as our own.
Oh, okay. That way it's like our own, because it's kind of like our own style.
Yeah. And it's just like, it's kind of like
basically
can we get in trouble for parroting a parody?
Okay, so we're doing our own. We're parodying it.
Yeah, we unparody it.
Okay, well, you know what we'll say? we are pure artists, and our art is very subtle. We're very subtly parodying it. It almost, to the naked eye, looks like a recreation, but it's not. It's a parody.
I think I think we should.
You know what the joke is? Everything we do, we think it's so bad that we only have to re-perform it in order to parody it. Because it's already parodying itself, essentially.
It's just like, oh, look at the terrible angles and terrible audio. It's so funny.
So funny.
Well,
except only on that one.
I think it would be actually funny if we unparody things. Like you know how like a parody
take parodies and then
so like they change certain details to make it funny, but then we undo those details
to make it not funny again.
No, we keep the details, but we make it serious again.
Right.
Like legitimate. Like let's make an actual movie about Titanic, but with the parody plot points instead.
Okay, well we have to find a parody of Titanic first.
Okay. I mean, I know that there's like 40,000 porn versions of one.
Okay, but that actually might work. Okay, this song has gone on for much too long for our listeners, so I'll go ahead and try to get it over with.
Yeah, get it over with.
Okay, every time you want to communicate with someone in any way, you must first rip out one of your teeth.
Okay.
It takes 8 hours for them to grow back, and it's medium painful. I even put in there medium painful. It's not excruciating, but it's pretty painful.
All right, yeah.
Or the colors orange and blue, whenever you see them, any variation of the shades orange or blue, now make you blind for 30 seconds, just straight up after you see them.
Any variations of the temperature of anything.
Okay, well, I mean...
So what's orange and what's blue? Like you look at the sky?
Yeah.
Okay, and what happens, you go, what, blind?
Blind for 30 seconds, so you can't drive.
Time. Or if you look at a cone on the road...
If you get trapped in the cone zone,
you're
gonna be having a bad time.
You're now entering the cone zone.
Me and John, have I told you about that?
Well, we'll talk about it on the after podcast on the Collision Corner, guys. We'll talk about the cone zone.
I mean, it's funny now.
No, it's not. It's not funny until
it's not funny on here.
It's not funny on here. What was the other one? The one that wasn't the blue or the orange one?
If you have to, every time you want to communicate with someone in any way, you have to rip out one of your teeth first. So speaking, writing, literally any form of communication.
And it's medium painful, and it's like...
medium painful.
Can you give me like an...
But it's medium painful the whole 8 hours it takes to grow back.
Oh, okay. So give me an example of what is medium painful. Like stubbing your toe? Is that like...
No, that's small painful.
That's small painful?
Yeah.
What's medium painful?
Medium painful is like taking a punch to the gut.
But for a continuous 8 hours.
Correct.
But not only do you have to rip out a tooth, but you also have to speak after and then communicate while you're in medium pain.
Correct.
Or every time I look at it, blue or orange, I go blind.
Correct, for 30 seconds.
So I think the obvious answer to this one is going to be
the tooth one.
Is the tooth one,
right?
No matter how, and
I guess maybe just blue. Like saying orange, blue and orange is like that's almost
just blue.
I mean, there's so many shades of blue and orange. That's okay. That's red. Like on that painting of the like double faced girl, that's red. But like it could be orange.
It's just really deep orange.
It's a really red orange. Look the clock one. That's just super red orange.
You look at your shirt. That's just super green blue.
This is blue right here.
That's I think
that's just super white.
So
blue.
Do you think with our rules of the Would You Rather world, we just end up working at a hospital just so we can like have a day? It's like, dude, you've been working you've been working 7 days out of the week, 12-hour shifts, dude. Why are you here so often? I can't go out there.
I can't go.
I can't leave. I can't
Please,
go back there.
Give me an on-call shift tonight. Give me an on-call shift tonight.
Give me a fucking on-call shift tonight. What would you do?
I would do the tooth one, I guess.
Yeah, I would do the tooth one as well. Oh my! Welcome to my...
didn't see you there.
Welcome to my land. Let me give you a little tour. If you look to your left, you'll see the bungozo tree.
Oh wow, that's beautiful actually.
The bungozo tree is home to the ravaging scavengers.
Let me take a picture of that. Oh shit!
It's okay. The force field will get them. Oh shit! The force field's not on. The force field's not on. Oh shit! That was a test of our simulation we're also in. If you look to your right,
it's like, oh, don't worry, the force field will get him. Looks down to his body, force field off. down to the left, like your control panel, force field off.
It's like, all right. Run now. If you look to your right, you'll see. My favorite part, the playground. But don't go on any of the swings. They're not attached properly.
Why'd you leave them up? Why do you even have them?
Because there's no instructions in this land.
Oh, this is a land of trickery.
A land of creativity is what I like to say.
Okay.
Let's go over to the swings.
Yeah. Okay, we're walking over there.
Okay.
They're actually kind of far away from us.
Okay.
We weren't actually all that close, so we're still walking.
Yeah. We're almost there. Okay,
So
30
have you worked here long? Or?
30 minutes later, right? It's like a giant, like
it's a
humongous
gigantic swing set that I thought we were like
It's like
5 feet away from.
it's like the size of a skyscraper. You're like, we're here, and you're like, no, we're here.
It's like, oh, you know what it's like? Let me make this fucking awesome reference that I'm pretty sure everyone will get. It's like Philmont Scout Ranch when you're doing the hike.
No,
and you know
no,
how
I don't know.
You've never heard of that?
No. Why didn't you get on the swing sets, Elijah?
You were pretending to be one of our listeners.
Yeah, get on the swing sets. Get on the fucking
I thought you
swing
told
set.
me not to. You told me they were broke. You said don't get on the swing sets. They're broken.
Get on the fucking swing set.
Okay, well, I'm on.
Oh, it's swinging really slowly. All right, I'm over this. Let's go to our next one.
I'm gone. The swing set enveloped me.
My plan is coming together. Let me walk over to the new visitors and let's turn off the force field this time. It will be a gaggle.
Oh, wait. I thought that's the one we used in the beginning. I thought it was... What's the other one that we almost used in the beginning? Oh, it's that one. Where am I?
Hey, what are you doing?
Travis. Can you run that one by me again? The hey?
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, you just waking up now?
It sounds like you're pleasuring yourself.
My life is a misery. This is actually the pleasure of pain.
Ah.
Tell me what to do. I'm your servant.
Wait, what? I'm in chains. Why doesn't it make... Unlock me?
Okay, I'll unlock you. Click, click. What do you want me to do now?
I walk out.
I liked him. He was a good guy. He unlocked some chains for him. Let me lock myself in chains. Maybe you'll have one of me. Hi. Oh, hello. What are you doing? I'm your servant. Oh, can you unlock my chains? Okay. Oh, click, click. Oh, I'm leaving now. Oh, man, I wish him. He was such a good guy. I'm gonna lock myself in these chains. Oh, click, click.
What are you doing?
Hey.
I was literally about to do that exact same thing.
Hey there, filler. You're mine now.
You want to unlock my chains?
Wait, no.
No.
Those chains are staying locked.
No.
Bring that ass over here.
No. No.
We talked a lot about rape in this one.
You know,
And now we've acted out a rape scene too.
no, it wasn't meant to be.
Maybe
that. It was just.
it wasn't.
But
maybe let's put a rule now that we've done it. Let's not act out any more rape scenes.
let's not act out. But can we like what's the max we can do about that?
Maybe just
Never, not
None?
do it even. None of it.
I guess.
All
Just
right,
none.
cool.
I guess people just don't like it mostly.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, welcome to the end of the podcast. This part we record separately from the rest of it, and
Sorry, I'm sick with the cold.
we record these ones months in advance. This is the last recording of the first session, so we actually haven't even recorded our first podcast yet while we're recording this last part.
After 41 outros, my voice is really...
Travis, go take a drink of your water.
Oh wow! I didn't take a drink of the water after.
You know,
all
actually,
all
I
of
think
those
my
recordings.
my throat's clears also kind of obstructing. Let me go and take a drink.
Yeah, much better. Now I can definitely do the outro. Thank you, everyone, for listening to our podcast.
Okay, stop.
That actually was not good.
Yeah, no, that.
The last one did it to me.
Oh wow. Okay.
All right, everyone, thanks for listening. Specifically,
Specifically, thanks for listening, and also thanks for sticking
following
around.
us on the Collision Shack on Twitter
I knew this episode was kind of rough, but
and Instagram
it's a good episode.
and Facebook
And
and
Twitter.
YouTube. I already said Twitter.
Oh, and YouTube.
That's the first thing I said.
Hey, go to our YouTube. If you're listening to the audio version of this, I might be posting video versions of
Soon?
this on there soon, or right now. The video versions
It
can be
just
available
depends.
online right now. You don't know me.
Follow us on Twitter. Follow me and Travis. I'm not even gonna fucking tell you our handles. Just follow us.
Just follow us. You'll find us.
You'll find us.
You'll find
If
us.
you have a would you rather you'd like to send in, or if you just want to say hi to us, let us know how you're doing, inquire about how we're doing, or whatever the fuck, or give us a would you rather. That'd be the preferred thing.
That would be the
Go
preferred.
ahead, hop on over to collisionstack.com/message, or fuck it, just go to collisionstack.com, navigate your way around. It's a beautifully crafted website.
I just remembered that we got a user submitted would you rather from Brittany from one of our Shackleites,
Yeah.
but she sent it in T9 text.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then-
that's right.
And I sent it to you to decode it, and you're
I
like,
never did.
and you're like, there's no way I'm decoding that. I think it's a would you rather.
Well, fuck. We'll have to. Maybe you want to decode it on the after podcast.
Yeah, we can. Fuck. Yeah, we can decode it on the after podcast. After all, it's for her, right? She has access to that after podcast.
All right. Rate us on iTunes.
Okay. Done.
Join our Patreon.
Done.
Thank Dave Shumka and the Screaming Eagles.
Thank you, Dave Shumka and the Screaming Eagles. Done.
Shake my hand.
Done.
Turn off the.